Good afternoon. Welcome to an episode of Fit and Active Escapades. Doing it in a different location. I thought maybe you guys would get tired of me doing it all the time in the office. Anyway, we've talked a lot about actual workouts and other things, but today I thought I'd discuss something I have that I use that's for post-workout. And I know when I do hard exercises, and many of you experience this at other times, you get pain, soreness, stiffness following the workout. And many times it's from buildup of lactic acid in your muscles, or delayed onset of muscle stiffness from the minute tearing in the muscles following such a thing. What I've been using to help with my legs, where I get very sore, is it's a pulsating compression device, and the one I use is a Hyperice Normatec, and it's exactly what I just said. It's a pulsating compression device, and the company itself makes the leg compressors. I know they make arm compressors. I know they do it for the hip. They also do handheld machines, but today I'm just talking about the ones for the legs because that is what I have. And the idea behind these, at least as far as, okay, we'll talk about the lactic acid. Lactic acid builds up in your muscle because when you're not taking in enough oxygen, your muscles start producing the lactic acid. And the thought behind these compression devices is to move that lactic acid out. So it moves. The thought is to get some of that fluid moving in your limbs and flush out that lactic acid, help with some of the pain and the soreness, stiffness that you're having. And like I said, I mentioned that delayed onset muscle stiffness because you are getting minor tears in your muscles and whatnot when you're working out really hard. And even so, I believe these compression devices help with that because you're getting a massage. It's working those muscles. It's relaxing them. So it's increasing your circulation, it's decreasing your swelling, it's reducing your muscle soreness and your pain. Second day, I think what you're getting greater flexibility, and it's even giving you a bit of stress relief. At least it does with me, and I think it would be true with anybody. I think it's increasing your flexibility, but I don't think it should ever take away from you need to stretch. You need to get those muscles pliable. But anyway, this is just an addition to that. So let me show you, without further ado, let me show you what I've got here. So this is the Hyperice Normatec device. This is the compressor with the hose, which goes to the leg compressors. And these are my leg sleeves. We've got two, one for each leg, and with the compression device, you're able to change your intensity on here as well as the time that you do it for. It's from what I've read on this, it's recommended 3 to 4 times a week. I try to get that. Most of the time I'll do it following intense workouts, hard workouts, when my muscles are really feeling it. But it's recommended per the company 3 to 4 times a week, and I'd kind of go along with that. It also is recommended your time-wise 20 to 30 minutes at a session. I do 30 minutes. For me, it's very relaxing. So what I do is I put these on, sit back, relax, have them on, I pop in, audiobook, and just relax for 30 minutes. Sometimes it's hard to force myself to do it, but it feels great when it's done. So with this, what are some of the negativities of this? People have said the cost, and it is not cheap. It is expensive. You might be able to get it on a sale bargain, maybe a used one, but it is an expensive addition to working out. But what you have to look at is compare it to if you're doing massages, body massages. They feel great, but this is a one-time cost. And although it doesn't take away from a complete body massage, you are still able to get a complete massage on your legs, your arms, your hips, wherever you might want to purchase for whatever part of the body you're looking for. And the thing is, yeah, this is one-time cost. It is expensive, but if you look at massages, I don't know, if you're getting a massage maybe a couple times a month, once a month, even that, that builds up without even thinking about it. The cost of that just builds up greatly. So yeah, the initial cost is quite a bit, but if it saves you having to shell out for massages, if you're doing them regular, it might be worth it, something to look at. Also, I've read that people, one of the complaints is that, oh, it doesn't last all that long. Well, it gives you relief. Yeah, it's not a long-term solution to pain. You've got to work through it, you've got to stretch. But again, same thing with the massage. If you're going to a masseuse to have a massage, yeah, it feels great initially when you get it, but how good your body feels doesn't last forever either. So you got to kind of balance between the two. And some of the other negative things, you don't want to do this if you've got DVT, deep vein thrombosis, if you have wounds, you have leg ulcers, you have peripheral vascular disease. Speak with a doctor before doing this. I'm in no way endorsing anybody to use this without at least knowing what they're doing or talking to a doctor or something else. So by all means, if you have any of those things that I just mentioned, and you have any worries about it whatsoever, speak with a medical professional before you do anything with that. So with that said, let's go ahead. I'm going to slip these on. We'll turn it on and go from there. Okay, so I've slipped the leg compressors on. Very simple. Put your legs in, pull your zipper up. Not your pants zipper, but your zipper nonetheless. Extremely simple. I've got my compression hose plugged into my unit. Each of the leg units have a plug which go into your compression box. Simply snap them in place, simple as that. And on here, like I said, you can change your power level, your pressure level that you're going to feel, and you can put your time, let you do your zones. And zones are, it's talking about different zones within the leg compression unit, which the principles behind it is moving the lactic acid out. So simply turn the unit on, set your time, and again, I set mine for 30 minutes. Hit your start button. It's a quiet unit, not loud. You can still watch TV if you'd like. Like I said, I pop in my earbuds, put my legs up, sit back, relax for 30 minutes, and just be calm and let it do its job. I'm a big proponent of these. I love them. I think they feel fantastic. I think they're worth the money. I think they're worth the investment. Again, weigh it against, if you are going for a massage, how many massages are you going for? Is it lasting? Is it worth it? So, again, it's just another option to help you in your workout journey. And I hope you got something from this. And I will see you next time. And remember, if you can, to like and subscribe. And I will talk to you next week. Everybody, have a good week.